Previously on Minecraft Modpacks.
This mod pack does not focus around quests. They are instead used as a guide between dimensions. If you want a mod pack with this many quests, check out Fantasy Realm. So we're going to go over Fantasy Realm as well because this book tells us to, of course.
Is that a dragon? Oh my goodness, there's a dragon! Welcome to the Minecraft Fantasy Realm. This is a mod pack that I said I was going to go over, and I'm going over it right now. This is a mod pack with 330 plus mods, and it is a Minecraft mod pack made by the Better Minecraft Better MC mod pack creator. So that's why you see Better Minecraft in the tags and all that stuff, is because this is a mod pack inspired and made by those people. Reason why that's important, by the way, is because this mod pack will have the similar styling of Better Minecraft, but a lot more stuff, a lot more features, a lot more quests, a lot more everything. And this mod pack is obviously, it's really intensive, but it is a really fun mod pack. And like I said, a lot of quests. The mod pack creator does a lot for this mod pack, and it is by far one of the most underrated works of Sharkie and the Lunar Studios community. Or Luna, is it Luna? Lunar? I don't know. But either way, this is one of the best mod packs. Oh my goodness. Did you see that overworld text? I stopped recording, but did you guys see the overworld text? Oh, this is so cool. This is such an amazing looking mod pack already. The texture pack is fantastic, by the way. There's a almost like a mob indicator right there. There's no map, though it is kind of interesting how it shows you the mobs and everything like that. It's like a mob radar, so that's pretty cool. There's like an elf person this way. Let's see who this is. Oh, it's a pixie, a spring pixie at that. That is just my initial reaction to this mod pack. You have the biome indicators and everything like that, and overall, this looks stunning, absolutely amazing. And the performance is a quality, very good performance. So this is just my initial reaction. Let's get right into what this mod pack has to offer. First off, subterranean wilderness is a key part in all of this. This is a part of the subterranean wilderness right here. As you can see, the subterranean wilderness adds in gravel patches, sand patches, different biome designs, different cave designs. Look at these caves. The subterranean wilderness mod is by far the most underrated cave mod in Minecraft history. This is an amazing design for a Minecraft cave, especially within the later versions of Minecraft. Overall, amazing work by the people that made the subterranean wilderness. It is so cool. And then you also have some plants from the Druidcraft, some plants from other witchcraft mods. You also have all the biomes we go. Of course, you would have all the biomes we go, along with the other mods shown on the screen now. Alright, so apparently my recording crashed. Hopefully everything's fine now. But basically, I went through this mod pack, and unfortunately, yeah, that happened. So let's just continue on from the biome mods, going over to the structure mods. So these structure mods consist of a variety of different things. Repurpose structures, and I believe additional structures are in this, along with the dungeon plus dungeon extra dungeons or something like that. A couple of dungeon mods, and I also believe shrine structures are in here. There was a graveyard biome around here somewhere, but graveyard also adds in structures as well, in particular within its biome as well. We also got some structures from the blue skies, of course, where you go around and you find the portal. And while this doesn't technically count as a official structure mod, we also do have mine colonies in here, which technically you make structures for, of course. And yeah, that's basically it for the structures, along with the Young's better stuff in general. There's just a whole bunch of Young's mods that come with the structures as well. So yeah, now let's go over to the mobs. We also have guys like the cicada from the Astamir's Forest Craft. We have Feywild. That's what that Fey was from the earlier part of the video. And we also have some stuff from the Trouble RPG mod. So we're gonna find a lot of the people around the area, like Cyclopses and all that stuff. We're gonna find a lot of them because for some reason they like to spawn a lot. I don't know if it's just because of the biome or it's just because of the fact that they just spawn frequently. So yeah, they spawn very frequently. Alex Mob's mod is also in this. I think I said this already, but I don't know. If I didn't, then yeah. There's also the slab fish, which is from the environmental mod. It's like a frog, but it's a slab fish kind of thing. Let me just look at it. It's like a frog, but a slab fish. Anyways, there are some other mods, of course, although I am forgetting quite a bit of it, including the Mounties Mobs mod and the Mutant Creatures mod, and a bunch of different Savage and Ravage is in here. A couple of those mods that relate towards providing more stuff for raids and stuff. There's some hobgoblins here. They're from the Trouble RPG mod. So they spawn in like these little structures here. So that's pretty cool. Also, I just want to mention that we did find the blue skies, which adds in their own little like stuff. So yeah. Oh, and also, as you can tell, there's also some village indicators, of course, and along with some other village-related stuff to go with this mod pack as well. Oh, that's interesting. So I tried to locate a village, and it showed me this. It's kind of just a rundown village. So you can find rundown villages, and they count as regular villages, but, you know, I'm looking for a village, believe it or not. There's a there's a graveyard structure there. Alright, so there's some guys spawning in from the Apotheosis, so I might as well go over them real quick. These guys spawn during nighttime whenever you hear a lightning strike. And these guys, they're very hard to beat. They have around like 100 plus health. They act like boss mobs, and not to mention, of course, they do have a lot of armor. So they're very beefy, very tanky, and all that stuff. This is a prison, it looks like. Oh yeah, did I first mention that the Ice and Fire mod is in here? Yeah, there's that. And there's also a thing called Champions, which, hey, is that a dragon's nest? Oh, that's a dragon. And obviously each individual biome has its own unique mobs and stuff to find. So of course, go around and explore because there are a lot to explore. Okay, here we go. Now we spawned in a proper village, not in one of those rundown villages. But in any case, there's nothing really much different per se about them. Though there are some things here and there, like obviously the Iron Golem has its own like unique texture because of the texture pack, I believe. We just have slightly more variation in the villagers that we can find, I think, along with the fact that we have the waystones and the indicator of the profession above their head. That's really it. Nothing really too much regarding the villages. There might be more villages. All right, while I'm vibing on the island within the sky, ooh, there's actually a blood ocean there. But while I'm vibing on the island in the sky, let's take a look at the quest. Because guess what? There are quests in this. And I just want to say right now, I did go over this quest book because my thing crashed beforehand. So at the start, you're supposed to pick a class. And when you pick a class, you hit this, and then you hit this. And then you pick a class that gives you a crate with a bunch of stuff from said class. So yeah, it's like a starter kit almost. And also, there's a minor quest here, but of course, there's this, the Aquamarine, Ice and Fire, Mutants, and Relics. So there are quests to complete, as you can see. So let's start with the Aquamarine real quick. You have to face the Ghost Captain Cornelia and locate the Ice Maze, which there's a lot of different things here that basically involves you going to an ice area. So you can locate this by getting the getting started stuff, biome locator, the nature's compass. After you get the nature's compass, go to the Ice Maze. So that's how you basically get started with the Aquamarine. Ice and Fire. You find some people around the area and you kill them. The mobs here range from obviously the dragons to the death worms to the sirens. Overall, you just kill mobs regarding the Ice and Fire mod. So yeah, mutants, mutant people, mutant folk, mutant enderman, mutant zombie, mutant skeleton, and mutant creeper. These are the OGs. They have been in the mod for many years. And you also have some other additional people, such as Husk, Wither Skeleton,
Hoglin, Blaze, and Choker. Excuse me, I have to yawn there. But anyways, there's some new guys, and they're also very difficult to face. And while they all are very challenging, they all give very fun stuff. Like this gives you a filled cactus jug. So we got absorption and regeneration. All right, let's go over the relics real quick. These are things that you put on yourself, your body. I think you can find some of these relics within chests and stuff. You can also craft some of the relics. So I'm gonna actually do here we go. So in the Rune of Confusion, you can actually craft some of the relics. With these runes here, you can go out and craft yourself some relics. Oh, and look, it's a sky village. Take a look at this. There's actually a village in the sky. All right, let's go over the armor and weaponry. Forbidden Arcanus. It's like a magic mod that has some slight things here and there regarding magic, along with a good armor set, which provides you with a solid 14 armor and 6 armor toughness in total, apparently. And for the Draco armor, 30 armor and 12 armor toughness. So that's a pretty good armor set. You also have Forestcraft. This isn't a mod that I know much about, but it looks pretty cool if you follow the quest book. There's Forestcraft, and if you don't know the mods, like I don't know any of the mods. However, you can kind of follow the quest system as a guide to help you with that. Tetra. Tetra is very similar to that of Tinker's Construct, where you can customize your weapons and make some fancy new stuff. If you get a wooden hammer, you get to do the first recipe, which is a random reward bag. So there's a lot of random reward bags that you can get from quests as well. Hypothesis. Hypothesis is basically like an improved enchantment. You can actually obtain spawners as well, which you can get like some stuff from that. So yeah, you can improve your enchantments, of course. Dimensions, blue skies. There's 2 new dimensions. Well, technically 3. And there's the end here. So blue skies, you get a bunch of stuff regarding the going to the gatekeeper, getting the zeoliter, and lighting the portal that's there, which you can either get the Everbright or the Everdawn portal from those areas. And you face 2 bosses, according to this thing at least, within each of those areas. The Summoner, and then the Starlight Crusher, and the Alchemist, and the Arachnarch. So, yeah. A tomb. There's one noticeable boss within the tomb mod, and that is the Pharaoh within the sarcophagus. And there's also a bunch of new stuff, such as new weapons and tools and materials that you can collect within this new dimension. The end has new bosses: Ender Dragon, Void Worm, Ender Golem, and Ender Guardian. Account for all the bosses within the end. So Curiosity is just a bunch of different stuff regarding different mods. Waystone, Bounty Board, for example, and there's just a different stuff here regarding different mods. So that's what the Curiosities tab has. Bosses: Queen Bee, Cyclops, easier Cyclops, and then the harder Cyclops. Barako the Sun Chief, Iguana King, Gorgon, Pharaoh's Whatnot, Ghost of Captain Cornelia, Pharaoh, Netherite Monstrosity, Summoner, Starlight Crusher, Arachnarch, the Alchemist, the Conjurer, Hydra, Deviant Raitonunugu, and then the Lane Golem. And then also the Wither, Ender Dragon, Ender Golem, Ender Guardian, Void Worm, Nether Scourge, and the Cosmic Fiend. So yeah, there's just a lot of different stuff. Mine colonies. There's some mine colony stuff that you can follow. So there's that. Farmer's Delight. You can follow along with the Farmer's Delight stuff. And then there's some challenges that you can do. I would go to the dimensions myself, like the Blue Skies and the Atomb. However, I've been to them before, and you can check them out through the other Modpack videos, such as the Roguelite Dungeons and the Better Minecraft Modpack, which that's where I show those dimensions. The Nether. So we're in the Glowstone Gardens right now, which is the Biomes do go biome, I think. Anyways, there's some new mobs, new stuff. That is a Quark area here where they blaze the spawn. Break this. You can shift,
hold it down, pull it up, and then you get a chest with the nether eye. Keep this in mind because the nether eye is really important for the end. We also have this one right here. Pick it up and then place it down. Ooh, look at this. This is scary. There's also some hex dungeons or something like that, like hex something. Hey, look, it's my dead corpse from before. Yeah, as you can see, this is the hex people. They are very scary and very intimidating, but they are not that hard to beat. I don't think, at least. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe they're really difficult, and I'm just tricking you guys. There's also some guys here. The Bakudan from the Asmere Forest Craft. Oh, whoa. Well, aren't you something? Demons from the Undead expansion. There's also these guys from the Infernal expansion. Lots of expansion, lots of new mobs, and a lot of fun. So, let's get over to the next area, which is the end. So how do you get to the end? Well, you don't use the regular Eyes of Ender. Silly you, why do you think you need to use the regular Eyes of Ender? There are some new eyes right in here, and you need to get all of these different eyes. So, you got the, where is it? Magic Eye, Wither Eye, Guardian Eye, Old Eye, Rogue Eye, Nether Eye, Cold Eye, Corrupted Eye, Black Eye, Lost Eye, and Crystal Eye, and Witch Eye. They all spawn in different locations. If you think that it was difficult enough to get the Eyes of Ender, wait till you get every single eye needed to make the portal. So, let's teleport over myself to the end area, which isn't underground, but it's instead inside a castle reinforced by villagers. Here we are. Look at this dude. Look at that dude over there. These people spawn around the portal, which is right here. I unlocked it previously from when I came here. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, the end dimension. We have some new structures, some new stuff. Oh, whoa. Hey, buddies. So, the mutant enderman spawns frequently here. But also, you have some new towers, and the boss bar is dope. Look at that boss bar. I wonder if all the boss bars are like that. Probably, who knows, but let's teleport out, and let's see what we got. So we have the End Barrens, we have the Crystal Crag. So there's a lot of mods that make up the biomes in the end, such as the Energetic expansion and the Oh the Biomes You'll Go. And there's a lot of new mobs from the Cataclysm mod along with the Alex Mobs mod. So yeah, overall, this is a very pretty end with all the new biomes and structures and different things to explore. And of course, we got just a general, just a lot of stuff, okay? And so that is it for this Modpack review. So, make sure to subscribe, of course, since you've watched all the way here, you might as well subscribe. And, in general, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, want to subscribe, I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to beat up. I'll see you guys next video. Take care and goodbye.